Hi everyone. So last time we had the dataset, okay, dataset, and we uploaded the dataset on Claude AI, and then we put in a prompt, and then based on the prompt, AI did the analysis, and based on the prompt, what are the prompt we provided, based on that prompt, this dashboard was created, and neat and clean, and also we got the description file that we can read and we can understand. See this one, we can read, we can understand, and we can present to someone else, right? But today our concept is something different. Our agenda is something different. Let's suppose create the Power BI dashboard, but we do not have the data set. Okay, we want that end-to-end activity should be done by Claude AI. The Claude AI has to generate the data set. Second, the Claude AI has to design the wireframe. Claude AI has to think about the layouts. Claude AI has to write the index measures. Claude AI has to generate end-to-end the Power BI dashboard with meaningful dashboard. Okay, so for that, what I have done, I have written the prompts. Okay, these are the prompts which I have written, and based on these prompts, okay, the Claude AI is going to generate the dashboard. Okay, create first prompt: act as a senior data engineer and business intelligence consultant. Create a realistic global retail sales data set that can be used to build a professional Power BI dashboard. Okay, so dataset requirement also have written like rows 10,000 plus, and the columns, these are the columns it should have. Okay, dataset should have. Okay, and if I go down, then here it is business requirement. Again, I have written the business requirement. What should be the business requirement? So I have written data must look realistic, include seasonal patterns, include profitable and loss marking transitions, include regional variations, include product performance difference, include customer behavior patterns, include enough complexity for executive dashboard. Okay, so these are the requirements, and then also I have written the output. One, data dictionary. Two, business assumptions. Three, downloadable CSV file. Four, recommended KPIs. Okay, and here also I have written that do not simplify the data set, make it portfolio project quality. Okay, so this is the first prompt which I have written, and let me use it. Okay, so I'll use this one first. Okay, and let's see what the Claude AI does. Okay, so I'm just gonna say, let's put this here and hit the enter button. Right, now let's see what happens. Okay, let's wait for a moment. Claude AI will do the analysis and definitely will get the answers. Okay, we'll receive the response, so we have to wait for the response. Okay, so let's wait for a moment. Now here you could see this, that Claude AI has done something. So dataset looks great. Okay, now let me generate the profession data and dictionary and plus KPI. So this would we had given prompt, and based on that prompt the response we have received, right? Based on that prompt we have received the response. Okay, so here is the and dictionary that we can read it. Okay, and we can understand and we can present to user whenever it is required. So all clarifications are written over here. So this is the downloadable format. Okay, downloadable format, so we can download it, and this is the data set. Okay, so here is the CSV data set, right? So we can download this file also, we can download. So this data set is downloaded. Now if you want to open, we can open this data set to see. So this is the data set, right? And it should have 10,000 records. Okay, see, 12,000 records, so it generated more than that. So our first prompt, it worked properly fine. Okay, it worked properly fine, and we have received the proper response as per our prompt. Okay, as per our prompt. Now I'm going to use the second prompt. So act as a senior business analyst, analyze the data set you generated, identify this business objective. Okay, most important KPIs, and generate a professional executive summary. Think like a consultant presenting to a CEO. So this prompt I'm going to use it. So dataset is already generated by the Claude AI. So I'm asking that what was the dataset you have generated, analyze the dataset, and act as a senior business analyst. Okay, and generate the professional executive summary. Now hit the enter button. So let's see what happens, what kind of response we are getting from Claude AI. So definitely we will get the positive response, and let's wait for a moment. Now, as you could see this global retail summary, it has been generated by the Claude AI, which we asked, and all explanations you would find here. All explanations you would find here, so you can download this, doc file, and you can understand. So, as per our, prompt, the Claude AI is working and also giving the proper explanations, and this is the downloadable format. Okay, you can download this. So, I'll put the, all link of all doc file and Excel which has been generated with the Claude AI. And then now the final command I'm just putting here that design one page executive Power BI dashboard in HTML format so that this can be downloaded. This can be downloaded. Okay, so now I'm giving the final command that based on, so also based on generated data set design one page executive Power BI dashboard in HTML format so that this can be downloaded and can understand and the easily, right? Now hit the enter button. So this will be our final last prompt, and let's see what happens, what they know Claude AI does, right? So hit the enter button. Now you could see this. This is the dashboard which has been generated by the Claude AI, and it's a perfect one, right? So if I go ahead and if I download this one, and then if we check it, so let's click on download. So this is downloaded, and now let's click here. So this is the dashboard which has been generated by the Claude AI, and it gives the proper insights. Okay, so as we have already used prompts, and we have got description files, and then we have got like summary files, executive summary files, and this is the final dashboard which we can explain to the audience or users. Okay, so this is like the KPI. Then we have the KPI, it says total revenue, total profit, and average net margin, and all that. Okay, so you can read it out like it is the HTML file, and the dashboard has been generated by the Claude AI, and you could see this is the global retail intelligence dashboard, and these are the KPIs. These are the written the quarter 2023 revenue collapsed 18.2 percentage and all that. Okay, so each and every descriptions are written over there, and the visuals are used, okay, and the line charts and all that. Okay, donut charts and multiple things has been used, and so that you can read it and you can understand, and the tooltips are also there. Okay, so this is the perfect one which we wanted to create, and if we had to create using Power BI, then definitely we would have taken 2-3 hours to create this type of dashboard and to write the logics. Okay, so as Power BI has already created the HTML file, then we have this file, global retail executive summary file. Then we have other two files like data set and global retail sales and data dictionary KPIs as well. Okay, so we can use them, we can read them, we can understand them, and we can present this dashboard to the user. So this is how like end to end we have used the prompt to generate the end to end Power BI dashboard, right? So that's all about it, and I'll put the link of the data set, data dictionary, executive file, and this dashboard, and so that you can use them at your end and you can understand them. And also I'll put the link of prompt so that you can use them at your end to take the help from Claude AI for end to end Power BI dashboard generation. So that's about it. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching.